Message to note. I have someone in my life who we met at a shoot, and we haven't met ever since, but we connected because we were both going through like a spiritual like journey. So we've always just connected in that way. And I remember, out of all the people in my life, this person was someone who suggested something that opened up such a door in my life that made things clear between me and somebody else. So from that conversation of exchanging contact details, I knew that I could trust in them, that they didn't need to take anything away from me, and neither did I need to take anything away from them. And it came to this aspect where recently they said something to me, and I know that it's going to happen because of the trust that I have with the integrity that they've had with me. So, what I got here in this message right now is observe who's speaking life into you, and observe how you are speaking life into yourself and to others. Because everybody's always speaking life into you, and that life can translate into death. So you might be surrounded by people who are like, I don't know why I'm getting chomi. So maybe someone keeps calling them chomi, and back at their ranch they're wishing them ill will. So observe that, because sometimes you don't know what you don't know, and you do know what you do know. Sometimes in that aspect of being like, hey, show me, you could actually be jealous of your friend's progress. Um, so observe that, and notice who is believing in you, because that's what we ultimately want. Because that lack of love and affection you might have experienced growing up from your childhood, all you ever wanted your parents to do is give you love and affection, and that love and affection would have brought life into you because it would have made you believe in yourself. But what that did is it made you doubt yourself because of the narcissistic and the wounded empath relationship that happens between the parent and the child. The parent wants to, almost to a certain degree, want to be worshipped here on earth, and then it will make the child in turn bend over backwards to receive love and affection. But because the parent is older, but even though the parent is a younger child that is just in an adult jumpsuit, it's almost a form of bullying. It's almost a form of um, wanting to heal, yet it pushes past that point because you want to control how you receive love, and you, to a certain degree, want to understand how you weren't allowed to receive love. And in that aspect, if you're not healed as a parent, you would bully the child. So that would make you doubt yourself. You would doubt yourself as a chosen one. So I'm speaking to the chosen ones. You know what that means. You won't take offense to that word. You know that you have come here on earth, and you are a humanitarian. You're someone who is a deep empath, yet there's certain aspects of your wounds too. So in that wound, you are seeking validation. And what I'm getting is you need to start learning how to validate yourself, because you can't receive up until you become a vibrational match to that which you are looking for. And when someone is trying to be kind to you often won't recognize it because you haven't received that within yourself. So give and pour into yourself. I spoke recently about this message about like pouring into, like doing a lot of like self love work, mirror work, looking at yourself, speaking to yourself with kindness, writing to yourself. I'm getting love letters, write love letters to yourself perhaps. But a key thing in this message is watch who is speaking to you. And like I said, I believe what they have spoken life into me is going to happen. so I can walk in there with confidence, um, because they've shown that they've believed in me. And people know who you are, people know your light, and you will recognize how much they know your light by how much they're either trying to lift you up or suppress you. Yep. If you're looking to go deeper into this message, please book yourself a consultation.